Hey folks, today is July the 1st. It's currently 6:26 in the afternoon. We're going to look at doing the Agimat EA week number 66 live testing and review. If you guys recall, last week we earned 1.98%, and the week before that we earned a whopping 3.04%. So Agimat has been doing extremely well for us here. Let's go ahead and jump in, see how things went for us this week. Hopefully this winning trend has continued. As we can see here, we are currently up 82.02%. Equity curve is definitely pointing in the right direction. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what we earned this week. All right, so this week we earned 1.20% or $88.64. So definitely inching closer and closer to making a new higher high here. At present, the highest high that we've had is 95. We'll say 95.24%. We're currently at 82.02%. So hopefully over the next month or so, we'll be able to claw our way back up there. Let me see. All right, so we closed out June 9.42%. So for the past 2 months, we've done over 9%. I think that is our best back-to-back months, as we can see here. So yeah, definitely doing extremely well with the Agimat EA. No complaints whatsoever. Hopefully, like I said, over the next few months or so, we'll be able to go ahead and completely erase these 2 months of losses. I know in April, 9.26%. We can say June took care of that. And in, March, 11.51%. We're almost there. You can see here in May, 9.94% of that was made back. So we're just going to have to be patient, keep watching it, and see what happens over the next coming weeks and months here. But definitely happy with the way Agimat has been performing for us. I want to jump into the VPS, but as always, we're going to take a look at the news here. So we can see nothing on Monday. Consumer confidence out of the U.S. on Tuesday. On Wednesday, nothing there. On Wednesday, we had final GDP out of the U.S. And on Thursday, core PCE price index. Let's see here. Anything on Friday? ISM manufacturing PMI. So a few high-impact news releases, but not a whole lot. All right, let's go ahead and jump in, see how things went for the week. And as we can see here, our account balance is just around $7,500. So we are definitely making some strong headway to get back up to that $8,000 mark and beyond. And as you can see here, we have $376 in drawdown going into the weekend, which is pretty typical with Agimat. We always have drawdown of some sort, or I should say we always have trades open. All right, first day of the week, the 27th. And doesn't look like we took as many trades as I thought we did, but we definitely did have a good week. All right, so we got started closing out trades right here. And as always, we do have groups. Trades closing out as groups, I should say. We can see here $7.63, which offset that $1.63 loss. Single trade there. Let's see if we got some larger wins. All right, we got a 3-trade group right here. That $7.04 win and $2.13 win kind of kept us in profit from that $3.17 loss. And it looks like the VPS is freezing on me, but the recorder is still going, so the connection has been lost. All right, let's see. This is the first time that has happened. We're going to see if it's going to log us back in. Yep, there it is. All right, let's keep on scrolling down here. If it'll let me. I'll tell you what, give me one moment. Let me see what's going on with this. All right, I have a thunderstorm rolling through my area right now, and I'm thinking the power might be tripping out and then coming back on. So we'll try to get through this. Hopefully the power doesn't go out completely here. But yeah, I think that's what's going on. My internet service is pretty spotty at best where I'm at right now. So let's just try to power through it here. But as we can see, we didn't really have any big wins this week, but we definitely did have a lot of smaller wins, which is always a good thing. And again, we'll see what happens next week. Let me see here. I know Monday is, well, I can't even say it's a holiday. It is a holiday, but this market does not stop. So there still will be trading on Monday, and then we'll have 4 weeks to go. So I'm hoping by the end of, let's say by the end of July, let's set a goal to see this account back up to $8,000 by the end of July. That's kind of my goal that I have in my head. Will it happen? We'll have to be patient, wait and see what the markets give us. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead now and take a look at how you guys did. Let's check out Kelvin's live account. All right, so as we can see here, Kelvin earned 1.84% this week, or 118 Canadian dollars. And as we scroll down, we can see he closed out the month of June up 6.33%. So he did better than what he did in May, and definitely clawing his way out of the hole right now, trying to make these new higher highs. So definitely happy to see that. Let's check out Khalid's account. This is a demo account, and it looks like he is very close to getting back into profit with his account. You can see this week he earned 1.88%. And for the month of June, he actually earned 10.93. In the month of May, 10.98%. So doing extremely well. Let's check out Alex's live account. All right, so Alex did 2.28%. And we can see here he closed out the month of June up 10.81%. And I'm always pretty astonished at the fact that he always tends to do a little bit better than myself and a lot of the other people that are using it, the Agimat EA. And I also have to remind myself, I think he's trading with around $1,500, and he's also only trading with, I believe, one currency pair right now. Yep, Euro USD. That's been his go-to, his money maker. One thing I have noticed with Agimat, the reason I bring this up is because there's one individual, he has doesn't have my Facebook, but he's trading with over a $30,000 live account. And he comes to me and, he emails me and he tells me that his results are about half, I believe he said about half of what mine are. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. For whatever reason, the lower your balance is, it seems the better the EA actually does. So if I ever get to the point where I have $30,000 to, be trading with Agimat, I'll most likely split that up into 3 $10,000 accounts and, just go with it from there and be happy with, maybe 1.5 or 2% some weeks. All right, let's keep on going here. But I definitely think Alex is doing the right thing there, sticking with one currency pair with a smaller balance, as opposed to, jumping in with 2 or 3 currency pairs where you could end up going into, deep drawdown or something like that. All right, let's check out DMB Ball Live, my Facebook account. And you can see here 2.59%, extremely well. All right, let's scroll down. We can see for the month of June, they did 16.5%. Phenomenal results. And they trade, let me see. So they trade AUD USD, Euro USD, GBP USD, USD CAD, and USD Swiss francs. So they're doing extremely well with these pairs here. All right, I think that is, nope. One more thing I want to touch on here. Let's go ahead and refresh the page. All right, haven't checked yet. Let's see if we have any comments here. All right, getting a lot more of these spam comments here. I'm not sure what is going on with that. All right, let's see here. All progress takes place outside the comfort zone. Yes, indeed. I have to check this out. I'm not sure if that's a spam comment as well, trying to get people to visit their page here. So I might have to remove those or block them. Definitely going to have to block these individuals. Hey Larry, hope you're fitting well. Not sure what DM Ball has for his settings, but would like to know. Can you reach out and ask him? Just dumbfounded by his results. Cheers, mate. Oh yeah, I can definitely see. Where was he at here? I can definitely see. We see the currency pairs that he's trading. I know his account is it's a bit smaller. You know what I mean? I know I tend to do, I don't even recall what it is. I think it's one pair per, hold on one second. Let me double check. Okay, I have to double check that. It's been so long since I've looked into it. But yeah, I typically do, or I always at this point do one pair per $1,000 in the account. As we can see here, I think he has what, 5,000 in his account right now. And he's trading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's exactly where I would personally choose to be. And I know right now, I think I have, where am I at? 7,000. All right, 7,500. So I have about 7,000 in my account, and I'm trading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs. So actually, I could add 2 more pairs and start trading. I just don't have 2 other pairs that I really trust at the moment, and I'm kind of just trying to stick with these since they've kind of proven themselves over a great little while here. All right, but I definitely believe if I did find 2 other pairs that were working well, most likely I'd be up in, the 2% range per week as well. So for his account size, he's doing exactly where I would hope to be. You know what I mean? So yeah, hopefully when he gets up to, the $7, $8, $9, $10,000 mark, it'll probably, even itself out a little bit more, I would think. Just my opinion on that. But yeah, let's go ahead now and see. Agimat is still the best. Definitely, I agree. If you want a no-loss robot, it means a hedge EA, a no-loss robot. I don't know of any no-loss robots here, so I'm not sure about that. I can definitely look into it, but anything that says no loss is a big red flag for me. All right, with that being said, guys, hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you on the next update for the Agimat EA. Like I said, hopefully by the end of by the end of July, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks from now, we'll have our account back up to the $8,000 mark, which should put us back around, I think, let me go back here. All right, previous high was 95, so yeah, that should put us I should put us back to around our previous high, if not a little bit above it. All right, and as always, if you guys want to test out Agimat for yourself, make sure you guys use the link below to help support the channel. Talk to you guys on the next one. Take care.